We stand on the brink of the fourth industrial revolution, a digital revolution with unprecedented complexity, a transformation that will be unlike anything humans have experienced before. By 2020, more than 7 million jobs will be lost to automation and only 2 million created. A striking 65% of children today will end up working in jobs that don't yet even exist. So how do we design an education system that is agile and flexible enough to adapt to the changing needs of our future workforce?
We contend that the answer can be found in progressive education, a movement started in the late 19th century by luminaries ranging from St. John Bosco and Maria Montessori to John Dewey. Let's examine 3 ways in which progressive education trumps the traditional public education. First, letting the child develop her own innate problem-solving skills, whether as an adapter, innovator, or somewhere in between, encourages her to become a lifelong learner. This is especially important given that 65% of today's children will end up working in jobs that don't yet exist.
Progressive education embraces a design thinking approach to learning, involving students as active co-creators in their education instead of passive listeners. Design thinking maintains a bias for action and encourages students to constantly deconstruct and rebuild ideas that may otherwise be accepted as static. It fosters a growth mindset rather than a fixed mindset. It teaches students to investigate, prototype, fail, and try again, illustrating that each iteration may lead to better ideas. It gives students an opportunity to build their creative confidence, helping them understand that everyone can be part of creating a more desirable future.
Project-based learning is an essential component of progressive education. Students go through an extended process of inquiry in response to a complex question, problem, or a challenge, while allowing for some degree of student voice and choice. Students' projects are carefully planned, managed, and assessed to help students learn key academic content, practice 21st century skills such as collaboration, communication, and critical thinking, and create high-quality, authentic products and presentations. It's what happens when you abandon the scripted curriculum and take your students off-road in their learning. It's what happens when you teach to your students rather than teaching to the text. It's what happens when you unleash the creative power of all your students. When you let them design and make things and let them solve problems that they find relevant. Every time your students get a chance to be authors or filmmakers or scientists or artists or engineers, you are planting seeds for a future that you could never have imagined on your own.